In the annals of military history, few figures loom as large as Napoleon Bonaparte, a man whose name has become synonymous with strategic brilliance and innovative warfare. His rise from humble beginnings on the island of Corsica to the Emperor of France is not merely a tale of ambition, but a chronicle of a military genius who reshaped the very fabric of warfare. At the heart of Napoleon's reputation as one of history's greatest military commanders lies a series of revolutionary tactics, a profound understanding of history, and an inspiring leadership style that fostered loyalty among his troops. One of the most significant contributions Napoleon made to military strategy was his pioneering use of the corps system. This innovation transformed the battlefield by allowing for greater maneuverability and flexibility. Instead of relying on large, unwieldy formations that could be easily outflanked or overwhelmed, Napoleon organized his army into smaller, semi-independent corps. Each corps could operate autonomously while still being part of a larger strategic framework. This structure enabled rapid movement and concentration of forces at critical points, allowing him to exploit weaknesses in enemy lines with unparalleled speed. The corps system not only increased operational efficiency, but also allowed Napoleon to maintain the initiative, striking first and dictating the terms of engagement to his adversaries. Napoleon's tactical genius was further exemplified through his masterful employment of flanking maneuvers and concentrated firepower. He understood that the key to victory often lay in the element of surprise and the ability to outmaneuver opponents. By positioning his troops to attack from the sides or rear, he could disrupt enemy formations and create chaos in their ranks. His famous use of artillery to deliver concentrated firepower was equally revolutionary. Rather than dispersing his artillery across the battlefield, he concentrated it to deliver devastating barrages that could break enemy lines and demoralize opposing forces. This approach not only maximized the effectiveness of his artillery, but also instilled a sense of confidence in his troops, who witnessed the tangible results of their leader's tactical acumen. Yet, it was not merely his strategies and tactics that defined Napoleon as a military genius. His leadership style played an equally crucial role in his success. Napoleon possessed an uncanny ability to inspire loyalty and purpose among his soldiers. He was not just a distant commander issuing orders from afar. He fought alongside his men, shared their hardships, and celebrated their victories. His presence on the battlefield was electrifying, and his charisma was infectious. Troops rallied around him, driven not only by fear of punishment, but by a deep-seated belief in their leader's vision. Napoleon understood the importance of morale and often employed personal appeals to instill a sense of camaraderie and shared destiny among his soldiers. The famed phrase, "La garde recule, mais ne se rend pas," the guard retreats, but does not surrender, echoed the unwavering spirit he cultivated within his ranks. Napoleon's approach to military history was equally pivotal in shaping his strategies. He was a voracious student of the past, urging his generals to study the campaigns of 7 key commanders whose legacies had withstood the test of time. He believed that understanding the successes and failures of figures like Alexander the Great, Hannibal Barca, Julius Caesar, Genghis Khan, Frederick the Great, Scipio Africanus, and Khalid ibn al-Walid was essential for mastering the art of war. Each of these commanders brought unique approaches to warfare, and Napoleon recognized the value in learning from their experiences. For instance, he admired Hannibal's audacity and strategic cunning, particularly his famous crossing of the Alps. He drew lessons from Genghis Khan's mobility and speed, integrating those principles into his own campaigns. By studying these historical figures, Napoleon not only honed his skills, but also fostered a culture of continuous learning within his military ranks. The legacies of these notable generals often serve as a backdrop against which Napoleon's own achievements are measured. Alexander the Great, with his unparalleled ability to inspire and lead his troops to victory against overwhelming odds, laid the groundwork for military leadership that Napoleon would later emulate. Hannibal, renowned for his strategic brilliance, particularly his tactics at the Battle of Cannae, provided a model for encirclement and surprise that Napoleon would adapt in his own campaigns. Julius Caesar's rapid conquests and ability to maintain supply lines amidst warfare offered valuable insights into logistics, a crucial aspect of Napoleon's campaigns. Genghis Khan's emphasis on mobility and psychological warfare influenced Napoleon's own strategies of deception and rapid movement. Frederick the Great, with his emphasis on discipline and innovative tactics, presented a model of military efficiency that Napoleon admired. The Duke of Wellington, who ultimately faced Napoleon at Waterloo, became a formidable adversary who understood the necessity of coalition warfare and defensive strategies. Scipio Africanus, known for his decisive victory over Hannibal, exemplified the importance of adaptability and strategic foresight. Khalid ibn al-Walid, a master of rapid maneuvers and battlefield tactics, demonstrated the effectiveness of speed and surprise, principles that Napoleon would incorporate into his own military doctrine. In the tapestry of military history, Napoleon Bonaparte stands out not merely as a conqueror, but as a revolutionary thinker who transformed the nature of warfare. His innovative tactics, such as the corps system and concentrated firepower, reshaped battlefield dynamics and set new standards for military organization. His inspiring leadership fostered loyalty and purpose among his troops, making them willing participants in his grand designs. By studying the campaigns of historical giants, Napoleon not only enriched his own strategies, but also ensured that the lessons of the past would inform the future of warfare. Ultimately, Napoleon's legacy is one of both triumph and caution. While his military genius led to remarkable victories and an empire that spanned much of Europe, it also serves as a reminder of the complexities of power and the fine line between ambition and hubris. His story is a testament to the enduring influence of history on the present, a narrative woven with the threads of strategy, leadership, and the relentless pursuit of greatness.